Hello YouTube and welcome to the first real episode of the Vanilla View experiment. As you can probably tell from the crappy title made in Windows Movie Maker, that's how advanced I am. This is going to be called the VI Review, and as promised on Thursday when I posted my first video, this will be a review of 3 of the top 15 YouTube channels. Really interesting stuff. See, these guys, a lot of them are review shows, but no one ever reviews them. So, I thought, why not take the chance and do that? Be a good first addition to the experiment. So let's get started, shall we? First up, we have Philip DeFranco, number 11 on the YouTube charts with his channel sxephil. I assume that's how you pronounce it. It's sxephil. Makes sense to pronounce it that way. His video this week was, first, he had a lot of politics. Actually, he had 5 videos this week, but we're going to talk about the Friday video. Let's see. He started off and he had a lot of politics, and I really didn't care. Blah, 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 politics. And then he got onto a nice story about people feeding the homeless, and I was like, oh, this is wonderful. This is really nice to listen to. I like nice stories of people feeding the homeless, right? Wrong. It's not about feeding the homeless. It's about Florida being stupid and breaking up a homeless feeding bonanza. Because there were more than 25 people. Apparently, Florida has this law to where if there's more than 25 people at a feeding, that you can't do it. And since there were 15 more, they broke it up and people got in trouble and a lot of stuff happened, and I am just so happy with Florida. Good job, state. You're really good at taking care of your people. You deserve an award for this. Anyways, if you notice me looking down every now and then checking my notes, I'm amazed at the people who can stare at the camera the entire time. That's called amazing editing, and I'm not good at it. So you'll see me looking down, checking my notes. And then his last story was about Jack Kevorkian, the Angel of Death, with his assisted suicides. That Phil went on and talked about how he agreed with Jack Kevorkian and all this kind of stuff. And I gotta disagree, Phil. I don't agree with you. I think Jack Kevorkian was kind of a maniac, really. But that's not really a subject I want to get on. So, anyways, overall review, Phil did really well this week. Had some good stuff to say, except all the politics that I really don't care about. Next up was Smosh with their How to Dump Your Girlfriend video. It's not an area I have much expertise in. I don't really know why you would want to dump your girlfriend harshly at all, and I have to say, most of their methods were amazing. They were really good. You should all try them, test them out, see how it works. When you get slapped, put a video response to their video and say, your methods worked. Greatest methods ever. Yeah, that was completely sarcasm. Even though I do have to say that one WoW method that they did, that's not true. That doesn't work. I had a friend who played WoW all the time, and you know what? He got his girlfriend into it. It's amazing, right? Yeah, it really happened. I'm not lying. This is not sarcasm. And also, I have to wonder, how is Anthony pregnant? I don't really know. I always thought he was a guy, seeing as he had the girlfriend. I don't know, but Smosh is weird, man. They got some weird stuff going on there. Definitely kind of weird. And our last one of the week is raywilliamjohnson, number 2 on the YouTube charts. I forgot to mention Smosh is number 4. raywilliamjohnson with his video, his most recent one. And his first section of the video, his first video he reviewed was the Midget DJ. I haven't seen the actual video, but he was kind of interesting to see that. I'm not a huge viral video fan. I just don't like them. I'm kind of tired of them, really, because there's a lot of them out there. But it's always interesting to see the ones from Ray and see his reviews on them. So that's pretty much the only reason I watch him. He can be funny, but yeah, it's not always. His second video was the classic troll. I gotta say, this one was pretty hilarious. The old guy getting up in the camera and trolling a guy in the classic way. Before we had such thing as commenting and YouTube, you actually had to troll people by pretty much photobombing them, except in a video form. Pretty interesting, good stuff to say. And then we have the inspiring bike speech. Oh my gosh, that little kid that you can't see his face had such a good speech, even though I didn't hear the entire thing. But yeah, I gotta say, Ray chose some really good videos this week. Very happy for him, very happy to see that. He definitely gets a thumbs up from me this week. So anyways, well, that's it. Pretty short this week. We don't have much to say, but so we've got sxephil, Smosh, and raywilliamjohnson. Check out their channels. They'll be in the description below. Go ahead and leave some comments. And well, we're going to do a comment question of the day, even though I have like no subscribers and no people watching and anything. But hey, why not try and start it out right in the beginning? So our comment question of the day is, who's your favorite YouTuber? It could be anybody. I don't care who it is. No porn. I don't think that exists on YouTube anymore, but none of that. But who's your favorite YouTuber? It could be some guy we've never heard of. It could be one of the top 15. It could be anybody. It could be yourself. Please don't vote for yourself. I'd rather not have you vote for yourself. But hey, whatever. You can do whatever you want. And leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you're up for the participating in the experiment that is going on. It's going to be pretty interesting, and I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. I'm going to do this on next Saturday as well. Review more videos from then. I might also do it on Wednesday. I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, see you guys next week.